I would just like to say a few words about Katie. Our love story started, like all the classics do, in a car park in Swindon. Now, this was during a ridiculously hot heat wave, and where I was trying to hide the fact I was sweating, much like I am today, she just looked amazing, and I thought I'd hit the jackpot. And then she turned her music on. Some terrible rap started playing. But I thought, I've travelled all the way to Swindon, I'm here now, so let's see where this goes. I couldn't wait to see her again, and I blagged a second date as soon as possible. Now, we moved our love story from a car park in Swindon to one in Malmesbury. So already things were looking up. The date went well, so I thought at the end I'd go in for a kiss. Now, she is adamant that I pulled away from her kissing me, whereas I see it as she pulling away from me. What ended up was some sort of half hug, half kiss, sort of mishmash, which quickly turned to me running away back to my car, wondering if I'd messed it all up. So in the interest of starting this marriage off on the right foot, no pun intended, I am going to concede that my wife was right and that I messed up the kiss. I won't bore you with all the other dates, but the kisses did get better and less awkward. And before long, we were a couple. Fast forward 5 years later, 2 house moves, an amputation, a little chocolate chunk of a spaniel, here we are today. The day in which I get to call you my wife. Our wedding. I would like to say a massive thank you to you, Katie. The support you have given me has been unbelievable over the last few years, and I know it couldn't have been easy for you, but you've been my absolute rock, and I will love you forever for it.
I love you not only for what you are, but for what I am when I am with you. I love you not only for what you have made of yourself, but for what you are making of me. I love you for the part of me that you bring it out. I love you for putting your hand into my heaped up heart and passing over all the foolish, weak things that you can't help dimly seeing there, and for drawing out into the light all the beautiful things that no one else had looked quite far enough to find. I love you because you have done more than any creed could have done to make me good, and more than any fate could have done to make me happy. You have done it without a touch, without a word, without a sigh.
There is so much one can say about Katie. She is funny, very funny, and most definitely fun-loving. She is kind, a great cook, thoughtful and generous, both of her time and the cuttings she takes from her plants to give to one and all. What to say of Sam? Well, he is certainly a bit of a looker, a bit of a golfer, sometime handyman, and doting master to Rory, and indeed the king of the barbecue. He is also a hero. How do I know that? Well, because he has never told me, and because that is what makes a hero. Mothers-in-law tend to be the butt of endless jokes, and I know he has created a nickname or two for me already. I dare say more may follow. Sam, I could not be happier to be your mother-in-law, and that you have married my darling Katie. And Katie, I am equally thrilled that today you have become Mrs. Sam Stoddart.
Before I get started, with a heart full of joy and love, I want to say congratulations to you both on starting this new chapter together. In a world of apps, your love story started from an introduction through mutual friends, and things blossomed from there. As Sam moved in with Katie, Rory came into your lives, and you moved into your new home. And let's not forget, you got engaged in the COVID years and weathered that crazy time together. I know you can conquer anything with each other by your sides. And today, this is the happiest I've seen you both. As you start your new lives together as husband and wife, I know your love will continue to flourish, and I just couldn't be happier for you both. if everyone could please raise a glass to the bride and groom. To the bride and groom.
Katie, you look truly beautiful today, and I'm sure everyone in this room agrees. I cannot wait to start the rest of our lives together as husband and wife. I know I've already said this in my promises to you, but I hope to give you the best life I can and will forever strive to make you smile. You make me happier than I ever could have dreamed, and I intend to spend the rest of my life making sure I do the same for you.